Hey everybody, I'm ZeldaMaster and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Master Mode. Last time we took on the Obliterator trial, and in doing so we open up the 4 monuments throughout Hyrule, so that way we can continue on with the EX Champions Ballad DLC. And, well, in this video, as you could tell, I've teleported to the Divine Beast Narboris, so that way we could take on Champion Urbosa's song. Mainly because this was the most requested song for me to take on. A lot of you guys suggested that it'd be the most difficult one in Master Mode, especially since the Obliterator trial was a piece of cake to take on. Might as well start off with a challenging one. As you can see, I still have the heart container here. For those who don't know, yeah, we left the majority of the heart containers inside the Divine Beasts, so that way we could keep our 6 heart run. And since you can't re-enter the Divine Beast, the game puts it outside of the Divine Beast itself, so that way you don't miss out on the heart forever. It's not like trapped inside the Divine Beast or anything. But anyways, yeah, we got some traveling to do, so let me get on that. And yes, our goal is to make our way to this monument. I want to take on Urbosa's first, mainly because it was the most suggested one, but also because, yeah, those who did suggest it did say it might be the most difficult one, mainly because obviously in the Obliterator trial we took on, we had no challenge difference from Master Mode to normal mode, mainly because even though there were gold enemies / regenerating HP on all of the enemies, we had a one-hit Obliterator. It killed everything in one hit, and we also died in one hit, so it really felt no different. But now that we're playing Master Mode and we got stuff like Molduking, as well as the very well-hated Thunderblight, for some reason everyone considers Thunderblight to be the most difficult, so we'll see how it goes in Master Mode with only 6 hearts. I feel like it's still gonna be easy. We took on Thunderblight very easily beforehand, but this time we have to use a certain amount of weapons, and it's a lot different because we're not gonna have a bow or anything, so in general it's gonna be a bit more difficult. But I feel like we'll be fine, especially with already the champion abilities, you know, given to us. It's like the fact that you can use the champion abilities in these, like, you know, boss fight modes that you do, you know, re-entering the Divine Beast and kind of having that flashback the champion had. Yeah, it's not too difficult, but we'll see. You know, I might be speaking too soon, and I might end up dying. I mean, I'm excited regardless, because this is supposed to be hopefully the most challenging set of trials in the Champions Ballad. At least I feel like it will be, but we'll see how it pans out. So let's start off with Kass by making our way over to him, and I guess I don't really have to read any of this. Sadly, I can't skip any of this, so we're just gonna kind of have to sit through it. Also, for those wondering, yes, I'm still recording with my nice high quality DSLR. Thing is, kind of like the last video, it might kind of stop recording in between the video, but I'm gonna make sure to keep an eye on that and instantly resume, so that way it doesn't go out for too long within the video. But alright, I already know where these locations are. We don't need to, you know, check them out or anything. It will be nice, you know, looking at these just for reference, but I think, so the Yiga Clan, there's the one that is in the very far, like, southeast of Gerudo, and then there's one in the west of Gerudo, so it will be easy to head to. I think I have them down on my map. Not on my map, but actually in my head. The map is in my head, so I'm trying to say I have them down right in my head pretty well. I think I'm not going to forget the locations. They're very easy to find to begin with, even the first time looking at them. I believe I solved these ones on stream. The only one I had like a slight issue with was the Yiga Clan one, because I didn't think of entering inside the Yiga Clan base. But now we know that, so there's nothing to you know, worry about. And yes, these are the same ones, the exact same you know, champion trials that Urbosa overcame 100 years ago. So we gotta prove ourselves to, you know, be able to, I guess, wear Urbosa's shoes, whether we could do it or not. Now, I know I'm talking over all of this, and sadly you can't skip it or anything, but I don't mind it. For those who want me to actually, I guess, read it or pay more attention to the story, you can always watch my normal playthrough of the game. I just feel like I always have to point that out because, one, this is all in Japanese. Master Mode is meant to be in Japanese, so it's not in English, as well as I don't really take the story too seriously, because we're here for the challenge, not for, like, getting through the game, kind of like how I treated my original Let's Play. But I always feel the need to, like, point that out in every single part, just in case, because I always get people who, you know, complain about something like, oh, why aren't you reading, why aren't you taking the story seriously, this is that. It's like, I have this series is just different, and that's why there's the face cam and everything to it, because, you know, it's just meant for a different take, the challenge at hand, the master mode. You know, we're here to become a master, even though my name is ZeldaMaster. Okay, I'm here to prove myself that I'm a master. Okay, all right. Anyways, so it has begun, and I do believe you must listen to Kass's song so that these trials may appear. And the reason why is because it updates your main quest, and you overall hear what you need to do for these trials. Though I'm not completely sure if that is the case. And okay, this is a dead, deactivated guardian. For some reason I just want to make, you know, sure that was it, because it does look like it could get up any second. I feel like this one will. Aha, this one can. Okay, interesting. So that one is a real one, but it is, you know, decoyed like the other ones. You can't really tell the difference. This one looks just like that one, but all right, I'm just gonna ignore it because I'm not here to take on any guardians, especially with how little HP I have. I don't want to risk, you know, missing a parry. While the parries are easy to land, yeah, they can fake you out in master mode, so that's something you want to keep in mind. The guardians might pretend they're gonna shoot a giant, you know, thing at you, and then end up not doing so. But okay, I believe this is the Champions Gate, I want to call it, right? The Champions Gate, yeah, Champions Gate. So around the Champions Gate is where we'll be able to find what we're looking for. I want to say just all together over here, like in this wasteland area. But as you can also see, there is another shrine pretty far away from where we're at. And I do believe that one is the one that requires a very specific drink to get it to appear. But I'm not here to do that. I'm here to check out what's over this way. So yeah, we're gonna start off by making our way here. And actually, I just realized it's getting pretty hot. So let's go ahead and equip ourselves into proper clothing. I guess we'll just switch this. There we go. I'm good to go. You know what? In reality, we'll just do this. That way we can withstand cold and heat. This looks really dumb, but whatever. You know what? Actually, it would look more dumb like the. It makes more sense like this, actually. There we go. Okay. So that way I don't need that weapon. Let's take out this, you know, what's it called? The Boulder Breaker. Because, you know, this is, I want to say, Daruk's actual champion weapon. So we're going to be using this. So you can get a lot of other similar weapons to that. But here is the Molduking, yes. This is pretty much a part of the Divine Beast Tamer's trial, as you can see. So, let's go ahead and get started. I am hyped to see how Molduking stacks up in Master Mode in terms of, like, you know, having to deal with... Okay, you didn't notice it. Crap. Okay, here. You got this. Come on. Is he noticing it? Oh, okay. He did. Yes. Nice. Okay, so we can go ahead and... Bam! Wait. Oh, you didn't even eat it. I thought you ate it. Okay, that's fine. You know what, I'll just go ahead and throw another bomb. But yeah, I'm excited to see how tanky Molduking will eventually end up being here. And whoa. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, let's quickly throw. Huh. Eat it. Oh, wait, did I explode it too soon again? He didn't eat it. I don't know why he's not eating it. It's fine. Because this is my chance to hit him a couple times. No, not really. Okay, whatever. Let's be a bit more patient here. So, boom. Let him know that there's something nearby. Throw it. Okay, well, he's not noticing at all. Come on, buddy. There we go. Go for it. Eat it, please. All right. This time he ate it. You can actually see it in his mouth. There we go. I don't know why the other two times he tossed it in the air, but it's fine because it's our chance to go ham. And obviously, if we let him heal for just a little bit, we will get... we will lose a lot of progress. It may be, actually. We'll see. But, okay. Before he does anything, bam! And then let the damage continue. You know what? Oh, whoa. I didn't think that could happen. Whoops. Okay. Let's go ham. Drop down. Mipha's Grace did come in handy. Luckily, you know, we had that. All right, let's go ahead and do this one more time. We'll be able to kill him soon. Now. Uh-oh. Okay, come here. So that should hopefully land him on the ground again. Nice. Okay. This is my chance to obliterate you. Okay. Yeah, I do not want this guy to heal at all, to be honest. So we're just going to go completely him. Okay. There we go. And then end it, end it, end it, end it. Either I die, you die. Okay. Phew. Yeah, if he were to land one more spinny twirl and I wasn't blocking it with Daruk's protection, I would have taken all the damage, flew back, and probably died. But yeah, and yes, I made sure to actually like utilize Mipha's Grace for this one. Normally I would have swapped into, you know, Daruk's protection instead of constantly spinning and soaked up the damage that way, but this worked out. I mean, how many Urbosa's Fury? Only 2. That's pretty good if you ask me. Urbosa might have utilized her Fury as well 100 years ago when she took on this trial. I'm making stuff up, but maybe. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and now reach our destination, which is the first shrine. That was actually pretty simple. A lot more simple than I imagined, but we'll see how Thunderblight is, I guess, because Thunderblight is the last enemy you have to take. And I'm trying to think. Yeah, the Yiga Clan base, you don't really have to fight the Yiga Clan members. I mean, even if you attempt to, you're going to end up dying in one hit because you get locked in. So you're not supposed to fight them. But I guess we only have Thunderblight Ganon to worry about. So I'm going to keep that in mind. Though, what I should also keep in mind is I only have one Urbosa's Fury. Now, should I use that now and see if it will come back up in time for the Thunderblight Ganon, because I'm going to want all my abilities up. Let's see how long this is actually of a cooldown will last, and sadly we don't have the plus, but at least after this I will. So 11 minutes, it totally will take us more than 11 minutes to finish these trials, so I think that was a smart idea to just quickly waste out the last charge of Urbosa's Fury and let it charge back up. It would be nice if every single charge you used had like a 4-minute cooldown or something. I think that'd be really cool to, like, you know, not have to use all 3 to reset it, but that's just, you know, a nitpick on my part. Anyways, let's see what these shrines are about. I feel like the shrines aren't going to be too exciting for Master Mode just because, you know, we've done these before, and as you can see, big or small. So we're going to use the Magnesis to... Okay, that's not going to work. Wait, oh yeah, these. Okay. Yeah, I just need to remember what we need to do, and I think it will be fine. This wasn't anything too difficult, at least I believe. So, bam, that does that. And then we're going to grab this piece of metal to transfer the electricity here to raise up this switch. Then bring it back and place it here to connect the two. I'm not going to do the extra chest. I'm going to do those, trust me, I'm going to do those in a live stream where I show you guys every single shrine beaten again and just kind of revisiting them. Like, there's a lot of, you know, reasons for me to come back to this game. I've done streams where I just run around. I want to do more of those. I'm not gonna lie, I love this game so much I can just kind of run around and do pointless things. So a lot of the stuff that I feel like aren't necessary to do in the let's play / walkthrough for some people, I'll just do another time because I'm gonna want to still eventually do it. So like this here is just a mini game of you lining up things, and it requires moving this back and forth like your Pro Controller or what is it, Joy-Cons. I was gonna say Wiimote. What? I guess if you're playing, does the game even have gyro on the Wii U Pro Controller? Actually, let me know if the game has gyro controls on the Wii U Pro Controller, because maybe if you're only playing with the Pro Controller, you can avoid all of the gyro that is forced into the game. Like here, the gyro is kind of forced, but I wonder if in the Wii U it isn't. It might not be. The thing is, even the Pro Controller has gyro controls, which is one thing I love about it, but for a lot of people, they might dislike that fact because you can't choose the Pro Controller to leave the Joy-Con, you know, what's it called? Motion control options. This is still gonna give you motion controls. So yeah, but alright. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I like it for some things, unless it forces you to do certain mini games with it. But yeah, I do own the Wii U Breath of the Wild, for those wondering, so I can check it out on my own, which I might end up doing. But you know, just in case I do forget, I thought I'd ask you guys as well in the comments for those who happen to be playing Breath of the Wild on the Wii U. And it's not like a bad thing. If you are playing on the Wii U, the only thing you truly miss is the portability aspect, and I guess the FPS is a bit worse. from what I've seen. I mean, I even played it. Actually, my initial Breath of the Wild impression was all on the Wii U. My first time playing through the game was on the Wii U because I got it early from Nintendo for... Like, I got it early 2 days, just 2 days early, so it wasn't anything too crazy. But wow, this is weird. Teleporting to different areas without that many shrines in between. Not like it's that big of a deal, but I'm so used to my other file having all 120 shrines. But this is going to be interesting because we're unlocking more shrines, but it's not accounting into the 120 total shrines. We've already done, what, 5 in total since the Champions Ballad DLC, but none of these are a part of the 120 shrines. They're just these newer shrines. And I do like the concept, but it would have been cool to just add more to the story altogether and let it count for them. Like, that would have been interesting, but alright. So... we have made it to Gerudo Town, but that's not where I'm here for. I'm here to continue on down this way and look for... I believe what we need to look for is a ring, right? So maybe I should grab... oh, no. It's literally over here. Whoa, it literally spawned in almost when I used my Sheikah Slate to scope it. That was weird. But yeah, again, very easy to find, and this one is probably the easiest trial of them all, because all you truly need to do is just, you know, do a little mini game. So, okay, let's go ahead and quickly hit this little dude. Wait, you didn't even get affected, buddy. I need you to... whoa, he's not even... oh, I have to pay for these. This is your sand seal? Okay. Oh, my bad. I didn't notice that that one in particular was your sand seal. I was essentially, like... hitting an NPC because that sand seal can't be interacted with. She will tell you it's her sand seal. So this is a sand seal we can take. I do think we can withstand the cold of Gerudo because what I'm wearing should be perfect, right? But we'll see. Anywho, you know, we got some sand surfing to do. This is something that replaced the, you know, the bike. I'm just gonna say it. I feel like Nintendo showed it even in their like everywhere, the artwork, all of that. So I'm not gonna pretend it's like a spoiler. Plus, I'm assuming you guys watched my original playthrough of the game, but oh geez, if you didn't do this, this is a bit difficult because there's a lot of fog. Oh no, okay, never mind. It's still easy to see. The render distance isn't that bad. But okay, as I was saying, yeah, the Master Cycle 0, which is obviously going to be the reward of all of this, that in particular is sadly unable to enter the desert, which is just like a horse. Horse can't enter the desert whatsoever, and what replaces it is the sand seal. I like the sand seal. It would have been nice to somehow manage to get the horse in the desert. I would have loved that. I would have loved to take on Molduga like a Shadow of the Colossus Titan or something. Oh man, okay, no, run. Let's hurry. To me that would have been amazing if I was able to, you know, fight Molduga on horseback or something. But sadly you can't do that, and yeah, throughout this whole game you can never enter a horse or the Master Cycle 0 in here, and I guess I understand why. It would remove the vast empty desert feel the desert has, because the desert is only a small portion of the map, but when you're inside Gerudo Desert, like right now, this is huge, like and it feels very big. Whoa, this is kind of freaky having the freaking thing right here. I wonder if it's gonna disappear. No, it doesn't. He just stays there. All right, cool. I'm just gonna enter and hope you leave me alone. All right. Anyways, yeah, I believe why Nintendo didn't let the Master Cycle 0 or a horse enter the desert is because it removes that very big feeling the desert has. If you're able to traverse areas very quickly, I just feel like it wouldn't feel as massive as it does now. But I mean, I don't really know the true reason behind it. It could be like some mechanical issue with the game. It just doesn't work right. I don't know why though. What kind of issue would that be? Or maybe Nintendo staying true to themselves and just not letting horses enter the desert, because I don't think there's been a Zelda game like that. Like Ocarina of Time, you couldn't enter the desert with Epona. In Twilight Princess, you literally would use a cannon to launch yourself, so there was no way you could get Epona on there. And those were pretty much the only two games that you could get that had like Epona and a desert in the same game. So you could say Majora's Mask didn't. Majora's Mask's concept was a bit different, but alright, so this is very simple. Wish this time around I can use my Thunder Helm, because originally the way we solved the puzzles for this one is we didn't use the Thunder Helm. We solved it the way it was intended to, but I feel like doing that again is just the same thing. You know, you guys aren't seeing anything new, anything different. It's whatever. Wait, okay, I want to push this all the way over here. And then I want to grab this one and push it this way. And then, yeah, that works. Okay, so now all we're going to do here is unlink this one and then jump over here. And then before I link it again, because I'm going to kill myself if I actually get shocked, so we got to be quick about this. Go ahead and do this. There we go. And, okay, there we go. While it is, you know, there is stasis on it and I can stand on it, it should still send the electric current to the door. So luckily it did, but it didn't affect me because that would have really sucked actually. But alright, so now let's end off by heading up here, and I do not want to get shocked attempting to do that. So I'm just going to do this. I do believe the rest is very easy to solve from the other side. Like, here's the thing. The reason why I really enjoy taking on bosses in Master Mode, and that's what I was looking forward to the most, was because I feel like that can change up every playthrough. This is pretty much the same every time, in and out. So the Obliterator Trial was super fun. This is alright, but I mean, we've done this before, so it's nothing special. Like, let's be honest. We've done this many times before, actually, so... yeah, and by many times I mean twice, but still, to me that's enough to solve a puzzle. I think I got the puzzle down after the first time, so... alright, let's just end off with grabbing this guy and moving it very so slightly, and there you go, we managed to solve it. But then again, you may say, how do you head up here? Well, literally the same thing we did before. Use stasis to block the current from even touching Link, and well, just like that, we managed to complete another shrine. I just remembered I should be looking at my, camera. It just hit me that my camera could stop recording at any moment, so it's a good thing I'm now looking at it, because when it does, and because it will, I'm pretty sure it will, I'll be sure to instantly hit record again. But there we go. So yeah, collected 3, blah blah blah, sweet. One more to go. Actually, let's go ahead and now do this. So yeah, one remains, my friends. Yeah, cool. Like, wait, can I really not skip? Oh, I can skip this. Whoops. I was going to say, can you really not skip these ones? But you can, so we're good. Alright, so we're loading in, and you may notice something a little bit different. I decided to quickly restart recording on my camera so I can just reset the timer. I think essentially what's happening is when it hits 20 to 30 minutes, it just eventually stops. What? It eventually stops, so... I need to hit record again. What the frick? So how is it that I can see Hyrule Castle, like one of the beams shooting at Hyrule Castle, but I can't teleport out here? This is ridiculous. Okay. Come on, reach. Perfect. All right. We got them both. I'm just going to pick up one and let's leave because I can't teleport out here at all because there is a shrine nearby that I did not complete. I wonder how close it is. Let's see if we can spot it. If we can, I'll open it up. I think it's... you know what? Let's screw it. Because it just hit me. Even if I do open it up, I don't think it will remove the fog until we complete what's inside the shrine itself. So there's really no need for us to go looking for it. We're just going to go ahead and leave and attempt to take on the final trial, which is... again, the Yiga Clan. And actually, this will take me to it easily, right? No, this is in a circle. Okay. But yeah, this is actually pretty nice how awesome the desert is. And, you know, like I said, my point was, and the reason why I mentioned it is I actually like the sand seal, and I feel like it does kind of add to how vast the desert is. Like, I don't mind that they didn't let horses in it. Like, the only reason why I wouldn't want a horse is to try taking on enemies like that and stuff. But it's no big deal, to be completely honest with you guys. But, okay, so I guess to Gerudo Tower. From Gerudo Tower, we'll find our way. Whoa! The impact of the wind is still hitting Link, as in he's still going super fast. That's interesting. There's a lot of weird things you can get, actually, if you teleport mid, let's say, getting hit, mid falling, mid drowning, mid something. There's many ways to just, what's it called? See a really weird teleportation thing. It's weird how they let you teleport in any circumstance. You could be right about to get killed from an enemy, and the game will let you teleport right out of it. Unlike in games like Mario, where you can't even hit the pause button if you're in mid-jump, because you could be falling off and dying. But then again, this is a game that, it's not about the hundreds of game overs. It's more so about just overcoming the puzzle and the challenge ahead. It's, you know, not a platform or anything. But alright, I ignored Kass because I don't really care for Kass. Let's go ahead and just make our way to the final area we need to head to. And, do I want to mess with, not the wolves, I don't really care for them, but inside here I do believe there's a couple useful weapons. I don't think anything too amazing though. Ah! Jeez, what the frick? I totally forgot about these dudes. They're gonna freaking shoot me down. Okay, let's just avoid them. You realize it is nighttime, so overall enemies are gonna be all over the place. In terms of skeletal enemies, I could wear the Majora's Mask, but that will make it too cold here. I at least think so. Link's body temperature is more on the cold side, but luckily we do have the, you know, let's just see. Let's see how far up it will go to the opposite side. So I'm going to take these off. And it's slowly going, yeah, Link's eventually going to get cold if it doesn't turn daytime. But it will be fine by the time it does, I think. It's always worth looking at the temperature, but... Oh, geez, again, these guys, they're actually pretty good at aiming when they're shooting from point blank. Like, how do I even avoid that? Alright, but yeah, we can't even enter the Yiga Clan base from the original entrance, so we have to enter from this side all the way on the opposite. You should pretty much walk above it, I guess. This is where the Yiga Clan base would be, right underneath us. We can even see the icon on the mini-map, but let's just reach where Master Koga's, you know, death was. It's so weird that he fell in that endless pit, and we're pretty much going to be doing a puzzle that throws something in that endless pit as well. Okay, but anywho, you know, I want to put on something, just headgear-wise. I guess we could just keep this on. It's no big deal. But alright, let's go ahead and jump. No, I want to jump down. Whoa, but not in here. Let's be careful. That would just get us killed. But alright, there we go. We have made it. And these two travelers that were originally right by the Great Plateau move very far away and end up here. It's kind of interesting. But yeah, these NPCs are relocated, just like a lot of NPCs throughout... Wait, are these the two? I think these are the two that when you first jump off the Great Plateau, you can fight them against... You can see them fighting against two Baku blends. I'm going to keep in mind their names, Mina and Mills, but we'll see. Okay. Banana. It's just hanging there. Cool. Okay. So this is meant to be very, very easy. Super duper mega easy. Let's see how easy it is when we use... We have nothing to use that will give us stealth. It's fine. Let me see. Do I have any food that will give me stealth? No. But I have a haste potion. I don't know if this means much, but I'll take it. Okay. So, be very quiet. Let this guy reach his destination. I actually wonder what happens if I place... Oh, you can't. Okay, never mind. So let this guy turn. You know what? I'm not even going to bother fighting him yet because it just hit me of what I need to do. Yeah, if you're trying to solve this and you don't want to make your way all the way back, but you also don't want to die to them, just do this. Place this right here. There we go. Okay. Now I feel good because if I do mess this up, I can just easily teleport and it's like nothing happened. I don't have to give myself a game over because for those who know, you know, well, I guess for those who don't know, I am counting game overs in this playthrough. And I will see if we can actually manage not to get one. Because we got 1/3 of the total amount of game overs we ever got within the series just in the last video. And it's funny because I said, though, you know, the one-hit obliterator trial wouldn't be too difficult. But it was. Okay, you know what? We're just going to kind of move around him. I don't really care. And then, this is my chance. Very, very quietly. Very, 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 very quietly. Come on, Link. Come on, Link. Come on, Link. Okay. No. No. Ah. I thought the haste thing would help, but the thing is I can't risk it. Okay. So clearly We don't want to get a game over, so I'm just going to go ahead and fix this issue by teleporting out. The reason why I want to kill him is because when he's dead, the rest is super straightforward, and I don't want to risk getting the orb and then attempting to escape and then failing. So yeah, we're not going to risk it. We're just going to make sure we kill him, and literally one hit with the sneak strike, especially with 60 damage in this weapon, it's going to kill him. I think any sneak strike will kill these guys. So we just need to land it. But alright. So. You know what? Let's just kind of... You know what? Screw it. Screw it. I don't even care. I'ma risk it. I'ma risk the biscuit. Let's do the challenge. I mean, we don't have much to lose. Like, I'll teleport regardless. Luckily, literally, the travel medallion changes everything up because it just becomes how easy it is to escape anytime you do mess up. There's no like repercussion or anything. It's not like you're in trouble for truly messing up. But okay, so this should dead end. I just thought I'd check it just in case. Let's go ahead and jump down. And then it's time. So. Double check here. There's no dude. Okay, this dude's walking this way, so I'm good. This dude's walking this way. Wait, it's really this easy then? I'm done. What? You do not have to take on this guy at all, because I'm a kite him. Come on, Link. Come on, Link. Haha. Try it now. Oh, way to mess up. Wait, what? This is amazing. There is no way. There is no way. Peace out, guys. Peace. What? That's awesome. Okay, I got caught just walking out. Alright. And boom. Oh, I should have maybe jumped in right after. That would have been actually cool to see what would have happened. Like, as the shrine comes up, I fall down. I don't think actually I'd want that to happen, because what if it, like, reset the progress? I don't think the game would do that. Whatever. It's too late to try now. I can't join Koga. I gave him a ball, though, so, you know, hopefully his dead body enjoys that. Unless he's not dead. I'm feeling he is, though. He fell. But it is funny that you can hear the ball eventually hit something, so there is an end to this. You know, probably right near Koga's dead corpse. It's just laying there. Yeah, okay. I don't know what that was for, but last shrine, and we'll be able to take on the next, or the first of the, you know, champion songs, and this one will be Urbosa's. We'll be able to take on it, essentially Thunderblight to be exact. I'm excited to see how this battle takes place, or pans out to be. I mean, I feel like one hit and I'm dead from him, so yeah, I'm gonna have to be careful. Hopefully Mipha's Grace is back up by then. That's the only issue with 6 heart runs, but it's the issue with like any run that's below like 10, because you can easily die in a hit from a lot of enemies because they do crazy amounts of damage, especially if you don't have the armor to sustain it. But alright, this one, no. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this, I'll be honest with you guys. So luckily when I first solved it way back, I wrote it down. I think I wrote it down during my stream, and it's been on this notepad and I just never deleted it. So I'm gonna utilize it again and do exactly the correct pattern. For those wondering how to solve this, I'll show you guys how to solve it by solving the second version of this puzzle. So there we go. It was 1 2 2 4. You want to put in the colors, but essentially all it is you just counting. Like, ooh, I wonder what's inside this box. 1 2 blah blah blah. You don't know how much, whatever. Okay, but what I want to do now is flip it upside down like this, because believe it or not, the wrong item, we can use magnesis. Wait, magnesis, like, wait, what the heck? Why didn't it open? Come on, pull it this way, Link. It's not. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah. Let the balls fall. Whoa! Ah! Okay. I don't want it to roll on top of me, but yes, you can open up this once you finish it. and let the balls fall down. And now we can solve this one. You may notice there were a couple metal balls that we can use magnesis on, and there's one right here, and we have to choose how many go in there. So you just grab a metal ball and you drop it in, and there are exactly 3, I believe. So there we go. That is gonna give us this chest, which doesn't matter. The reason why I did this one, and unlike the other ones, is because this one takes no time. So I just thought I'd show this off really quickly on how to solve it. But now that we have this all completed, it is now time to take on the true trial at hand. I don't really know if it's a trial. I've been hyping this up way too much, but then you guys saw the Molduga one. It flew by. So, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, something that just hit me, like, I can easily restart my camera when loading screens are happening. Just hit the home button and hit restart, and that's what I did beforehand. So I don't think there'll be any footage within this video without my webcam to the side of the screen, which I'm pretty happy that I came to some sort of conclusion. You know, at least I have decent quality while I don't have the, you know, 100% assurance of it recording throughout the whole video. I can just keep an eye on it. I think that's not that big of a deal, and I'm only mentioning this just in case I do mess up. You guys know the whole reason why. But alright, so as you can see, these guys are looking down. Yeah, but they're interested in what happened. We threw the ball in there. Actually, let me see if he says anything. Oh, you threw a precious treasure down below. What were you thinking? Okay, never mind. Well, I was thinking of this. Jeez. Alright, so guys, it is time. It actually didn't take us too long, believe it or not. I feel like it was much faster than our original playthrough, which is interesting because this is master mode. It's supposed to be more difficult, but it wasn't. Like I've said this before, it would have been awesome if this game was mirrored for master mode, kind of like Master Quest in Ocarina of Time, to give us true difficulty. I feel like just the game being mirrored would disorient everything. I would have trouble with like certain locations because I know how this Hyrule looks, and maybe that's why they kept it this way, to keep this Hyrule looking the same even in master mode. But I don't know, it would have been nice to also have it mirrored similar to the way OOT did its Master Quest, but that's aside the point. Let's just go ahead and now reach the Divine Beast. This time we're not going to get kicked away from coming close to it. I believe you can skip this. No, not yet. We'll be able to skip this later on because this is going to be a reoccurring thing. If you want to refight the bosses, you can. But for the first time, yeah, to the one who approaches the Divine Beast in the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Alright, let's do it. So, in exchange of Narboris' emblems, you will be granted the chance to tread through the realm of memories. Here we go, guys. I'm hyped. I should have maybe ate something. Crap. Alright, do not take this place lightly or dismiss it as merely a world within your mind. It's much more, guys. Here we go. Oh man, I went into this without even thinking. I'm hyped. I'm hyped to see how this goes. Because all I know is, if I take my time, it's going to heal up. But I also have Urbosa's Fury up, and I'm going to be using it. I'm going to utilize every single champion ability of the champion song we're taking. So that's why I used Urbosa's Fury on Molduking. I'm going to use it on this as well. You know, actually utilize my abilities. Normally I choose not to. But yeah, and normally I would cut out this loading screen in my other sort of videos, but I guess not this time. Alright, here we go. So, it's time to take on Thunderblight. So, alright, I'm trying to think. What should we do first? If I can land a Flurry Rush and just go ham, I do know we have these two weapons, but I do think we can also use a two-handed sword. That's what I'm going to try to go to immediately. I think a two-handed sword would be the way to face Thunderblight, so I could just keep spinning. And also two-handed weapons should break his shield in 2 hits instead of like the 5-6 hits it takes with a one-handed weapon. So we're gonna see how this goes. As you can see, it's here. All right. Okay, so let's see how it goes. Now, if I can't immediately Flurry Rush it, okay, I'll just break the shield. I don't care. For some reason I didn't get the timing on that too well, but it's fine. We got Daruk's protection. Oh crap. Let's quickly switch into stasis. Wait, yes, dish out as much damage as you can immediately. Okay, wait, back up. All right, keep our boat, this up as well, just in case. Now, oh man, I managed to get hit and drop my items. Whoa. Okay. Oh geez. Oh no. This is really bad. And he's regaining. Okay. Alright. There we go. We got a flurry rush. Not bad. But I started off to a really bad start. I don't even have Mipha's Grace, so this is no good. Okay, come on, come on. Come on, dish out as much damage. Luckily, we do have another ability, but okay. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. This actually works out immediately because we're able to dish out more damage. All right, back up. Back up, do another flurry rush, and now we can move on to phase 2. Okay. Okay. Not bad. I'll take this so far, but we'll see how the second phase goes. Wait a second. I shouldn't actually even attempt to do the second phase. I'm gonna do something else. This is gonna be risky, but okay. Where is he? Aha. Okay. Okay. No, you know, back up, back up, back up, back up. Whew. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. I know he does crazy amounts of damage, but I didn't think he'd do it like that. Okay, run, 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 run. And dish out whatever is left. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Okay. You know what? You're done with. I didn't even think I didn't even think it through. Wow. Bad start, but it just took me a second to get used to the battle at hand. Wow, we managed to do it. Holy crap, that for a second I was like, dang, did I really, you know, do this badly in the beginning? But no, we managed to come through and prevail. I really thought I was gonna die, especially without Mipha's Grace. And I didn't want to heal to keep the 6-heart challenge going, sorta, even though we had a couple yellow hearts, but there you go. So we managed to do it. First try was the charm. No deaths, at least, is what I mean. I mean, second try would have done it if, you know, I had to die and rinse repeat, but that wasn't bad at all. I'll take it. All right, there we go. So it's time to get Urbosa's Fury Plus. And yeah, I did use Urbosa's Fury for like the more annoying parts in that battle, but I feel so necessary. I wasn't gonna risk him hitting me. I was one hit away from dying, so yeah, good thing we got those flurry rushes at the nick of time. Anywho, we have mastered it, and now Kass is gonna play the song to try to capture the essence of Champion Urbosa. Luckily, my camera's still fine, recording everything, so that's good. Yeah, we managed to take on this one pretty easily. You know, Narboris is Champion of Sand. You know, achieve Urbosa's heart was strong, blah, blah. I just want to see the cutscene in Japanese, I'll be honest. This is what I'm more so excited for. So, it should happen right now. Fade. Oh, yeah. Here we go. I love Zelda's voice in Japanese so much better in English. Hyped to see how this plays out.
Hyrule no hime yo. Sonata no moshi de yabusaka de wa nai. Yakusai Ganon 復活を目論むイーガ団どもが我らの国宝を狙っているとの情報も聞いている。喜んでヤクサイ討伐に力を貸そう。
ゲルドの長、ウルボザ。ハイラル王の名代として感謝の意を。あんなに真面目なウルボザ、私初めて見ました。
そうかい？私の方は10年くらい前、ああいうおひいさまを見てるけどね。
ウルボザ、以前から聞きたかったのですが、あなたはなぜ私をおひいさまと？
おい、そこの2人。あんたらと違って不意打ちってのは性に合わないんでね。かかってきな。ハイラルの姫の前だ。切らずに置いてやる。消えろ。 私の可愛いおひいさま。あんたが小さかった頃、私の友達はいつもそう言って幸せそうに笑ってた。
お母様。
10年前のあんたはさ、母親を亡くしたばかりなのに一生懸命前を見て精一杯王国の姫をやっていて、その姿を見ていたらいつの間にかね。
That was a pretty nice cutscene. Seeing it again in Japanese was just as awesome. But alright, so though she was the fierce warrior, the Guerrero Chief was also a loving friend of Hyrule's princess. So what do you think of Champion Urbosa's song? Alright, yeah, so there we go. We managed to do it. Now we're going to get Urbosa's Fury Plus, be able to spam it a little bit more.
あんたってやつはウルボザの怒りも今まで以上に使いこなせるはずさ。おひいさまのことくれぐれも頼んだよ。ハイラルの誇る勇者に託したからね。
Alright, there we go. So, Urbosa's Fury Plus has been added, which is definitely going to be very helpful. I'm kind of glad I got this one first, actually. And again, obviously, Urbosa is my favorite champion, so I'm glad we did this first, regardless of it, you know, being the most requested one from you guys. I still want to do it because Urbosa is my favorite champion. That cutscene is just what made me like her way more than any other champion. She seems so badass and awesome, and you know, she actually respects the princess. Cough cough. This guy right here, Revali. Well, that's the Divine Beast Meadow, but you get what I mean. You know, it's the one who he rides. So yeah, let me know what you want me to take on next time. Kass is playing this really nice music. I kind of don't want to leave it because it sounds so good. And I like how when you do walk away, it does slowly fade out so nicely. But I'm just going to sit and listen to this part of Urbosa's song. And I think we're going to end off the video here. Yeah, so again, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know which champion song you want me to take on next. Anyways, I've been ZeldaMaster, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!